What up, my peeps? I'm back at it again. Sorry for the long way in between videos. Oh my god, I actually ordered this figure by mistake. I did want it though, but I didn't think it was in my orders that I placed recently. But this is the new, 2023 Army Builder promotion pack that Joy Toy put out. This is figure number 3. There are a lot of good figures in that line. I would recommend them because it's so cheap. It's super, super cheap. They're like 20 bucks. So this is like, basically a higher figure. So I would recommend snatching up as much as any of these guys as possible, because if you have a few Joy Toy figures already, with like even just one, like with this guy, you could get a lot out of it. Now I got this guy because he is actually has the same, well, not exactly the same, but it's the same body sculpt as Rigo. Now my Rigo that I have here has a different legs on him, but the top figure, the torso, is the same. So that's why I got it, because it's like a basically like a superhero body, if you will. Super excited. I had this for a few weeks now. Just waiting, for the right moment to get this out. I actually have the figure out already, and I have him on a stand because he can't really stand on his own. The same issues that you guys are. If you guys been watching since the beginning, I always have issues standing Rigo until I put these, different legs on him. But for whatever reason, he likes to stand. Like, you could kind of see it. He kind of likes to stand slanted slightly to the back. And if you look here, he can't really go forward. Like, he doesn't have a good dorsiflex, or the Michael Jackson, as Awesome Action Toys puts it. He doesn't really have a good one, and that is what hinders this figure. And I would never have thought something so small can hinder a figure like that, but it does, because it's really, really hard, to stand him. He likes to, there you go. Like, you have to really like press this in. I mean, yeah, you could get him to stand, but any little, oh well, I guess he didn't fall. Wow, thank you for making me look bad. But he always falls on me, so I decided to put him on one of these Archicore stands, which are perfect for Joy Toy, just in case you were wondering. So I have him on the stand. So he is the same as Rigo, again, except for the legs. And I dig it. I dig it. But that is not why I wanted to do this video. I actually wanted to mix and match previous figures that I already previewed on the channel, which is my monks that I recently did and I absolutely love. So I'm not sure which monk I'm gonna mix and match with. And by the way, these are NECA stands, and they work beautifully for Joy Toy as well. And I prefer these for my monks because it's perfect. You can get them in all these cool stances. But yeah, enough about them. Let's that'll be for later. Let's see some of the accessories that he comes with. I'm not gonna keep this box because there's really no reason to keep the box. These are really good, people, for storing figures. Like, if you have a little storage unit, or like containers that you have in your closet or under your bed, put these with your figures. They'll stop them from feeling moist, or stop their joints from kind of like rotting out because of the moisture. This is perfect for your figures. All right, anyway. Bam. He comes with a backpack that I'm not sure anyone's gonna use. I do think you could put stuff in it. That looks like you could do stuff. Yeah, it does come out. Oh, that's pretty cool. So they did that so you could put all his stuff in there. It's kind of a pain to do, but yeah, you could do that. He comes with, aside from the weapons I already have on him, he comes with, which I found odd, but it is a nice, beautiful weapon. He comes with a sniper rifle. I feel like, a big guy like, figure 3 would have like a bigger gun, like some sort of like, Gatling gun or something like that. But I digress. It's awesome. This is going to be put to use with other figures I have. He also comes with these awesome. I really like how Joy Toy is doing their hands lately. Like they're putting that extra. They're putting like a good wrist on them so that when you put them all the way in the peg, you don't see the. You still see the peg, but it's not as much. But yeah, he comes with closed hands for like gripping like a saber or something like that. He has fist hands for throwing a punch, which is awesome. My hands are so dry, I apologize. And then he only comes with one trigger hand, which I thought was weird, but most figures come with two, but that's okay. So he comes with splayed hands. He comes with a trigger hand as well. And to my point, you see here, that ball joint isn't as visible as it is with other figures. And a lot of their newer stuff, a lot of Joy Toys newer stuff is hiding this ball joint much better, which I love. Case in point, our lovely monks here. Just in case you want another example, it's hiding it wonderfully. So yeah, I got this guy for that, and it looks awesome. He comes with, I think this is a P90 gun, and I like this. I think this is a new gun too, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or I've never just gotten this gun before. He also comes with his accessory gun, which I like the way this gun looks. That gun reminds me of like the Lawmaker or the SOCOM. More like the SOCOM. I think this is a SOCOM, but it fits pretty snug. You do have to be careful because I do feel like it will fall out. Yeah, it falls out. So just be careful with that. It's a really nice gun too, so you don't want to lose it. Before we get into actually customizing this figure, like use it for what it's for, let's get a look at its, articulation. So just like Rigo, he can hit a T-pose, get all the rotation that you want. Love it, love it, love it. Looks great. Got a nice, I really dig this. A lot of the newer Joy Toys have like this nice little cut right where the bicep would meet the forearm, and they put that little groove there. They put that little groove there so that you could get, way past 90, good 45 degree. And that means a lot in, toy photography and such like that, and just posing your figures on your shelf like you want them to look down sight. And he certainly can do that. Also, I love that Joy Toy isn't putting like the two weird little peg system where like the neck, let me see if I could get this off. So like Joy Toy used to have it like there was a little barbell. I mean, not a barbell, but like the neck itself can come out too. I love that they don't do that no more. They just, went with a barbell setup so that you could get all the movement you want on the neck, as you can see. And I should warm this figure up. I might take a short break just to warm the figure so I don't break anything. I suggest you all do that so you don't break anything. So I am going to, oh yeah, let's get the splits. He could do the splits. Pretty good. He has, yep, double bend at the knee. I also like the new armor system they're putting for the knees as well. It's like, it really just, it helps your imagination, and like you kind of disconnect and forget that it's a figure sometimes. It looks so good. As I said before, my complaint is his, articulation on the, feet. It kind of sucks. Yeah, he could go all the way. Actually, I think this is the Michael Jackson. But the other Michael Jackson's when he could go all the way forward like in Moonwalker. But yeah, he can't do that at all. So that's why it's kind of hindering you when you're trying to get him to, stand on his own. But for some reason, he's standing on his own. I guess it's that nice warm weather we've been getting here in New York lately. But yeah, he's looking good. He has an ankle. Yeah, he does. He has a ankle rocker as well. Yeah, it's a great figure. He has this armor on, so you can't see his, torso articulation. But it is just like Rigo's. So whatever you could do with Rigo, you could do with figure number 3. So I dig it. So I'm gonna take a break, and when we get back, you'll see like some of the customization stuff that I had in mind. Okay, so I was able to safely get all his armor bits off without breaking anything. I mostly use the hot water. I do boiling water, dip it for like a few seconds, and then dry it off, and then take everything out. And I forget who it was. Someone recently did a review. I think it was Adam from Awesome Action Toys, where I thought it too actually. He thought that the shoulder armor, he thought that it was molded to the figure. It is not. It does come off. So yeah, you could heat that up and it starts to move, and you could get those off. And these look lovely. For the sake of the video, I'm going to show you different types of things you could do, but I actually, depending on what I decide to do, I might just use some contrast paint to change this up when I get any contrast paint. Anyway, so I did this. So now comes the part where it's like, what am I gonna do? So let's see. I might take our boy, which is Wunan. This is Wunan. Let's take Wunan. Get him off his awesome space. Let's see. Let's take this head off. Head comes off easy. Let's take this off, and I think I have his accessories somewhere here too. I have his beads. So let's see how that might look, how that might fare. Sorry, hit the camera. And oh, that looks pretty cool actually. That looks awesome. So far, so good. And let's see here. Yeah, so far, so good. You could have like an old, OG soldier. And as I said in the last video for our nice Shaolin warriors, the head sculpt and even the hand sculpt are a little bigger than the standard, Joy Toy, it seems. And I think I might be right. And just to see if I'm correct, that this, again, please heat this up. I did not heat this up, but these hands are a little bit more malleable, so you don't have to overdo it. So I have some, as I said before, my peeps. He has a clinching fist, but our warrior monks also have a clinching fist. And as you can see there, the new Joy Toy Dark Source, warriors are slightly bigger. Maybe that's a big difference to some of you guys. It looks slightly bigger to me, just like, like just big men, big strong men. So let's see how that fares. First of all, if everything else is bigger, so I'm not going where you think I'm going, but I wonder if this can even hold. Oh no, that's not good. Looks like it can't even hold. But wonderful thing is like, if you ever watch one of these movies, these actually move around freely on our warriors. But I digress. So let's see. It's my first time really doing a full customation on the channel. I don't know if anyone else has done this yet, but I mean, I'm sure you guys will let me know. And oh my god, I actually do like it. That looks nice. So you can see how he looks. A nice, strong arm holding up that looks good, peeps. So since that looks so good, I'm gonna take another break, and when I come back, I'm gonna show you everything that I've done. So far it looks good. It'll be just a few seconds for you, a couple of moments for me, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Well, my peeps, I did a thing, and I have to say I dig it. I really dig it. I don't know if I'll leave him like this. The moment I saw figure 3 on the Army Builder promotion pack, I had this exact thing in mind. Um, but I didn't know that there was going to be such differences in the torso, and in even all the other joints. Like as I said before, like look at how small the regular fist is that comes with the normal Army Builders, and compared to these fists, like it's large. Also, that made me realize that the figures overall wider. I have to say they're wider figures. Um, but I have to say I really dig this. This looks amazing. Um, yeah, I'm sold on this. This looks nice. I have some ideas, and I'll save that for my video, or video collage slash photo collage. I normally put in the beginning of the video, but this time will be the at the end. I hope you lovelies have enjoyed this. This is pretty cool to me. I really like this. Is my first time like actually doing a little customs of swapping parts and whatnot. But let me know what you guys think about it. Hopefully this inspires some of you guys to do your own stuff and post it. Can't wait to see what you guys do. This looks so cool. I really like this. I'm really digging it. I hope you guys like what I come up with at the end. So let me know in the comment. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And most importantly, comment. I love talking to you guys. All right. This is Ben with That Damn Figure Show, your host with the most, and I'm out.